not fear failure, but be terrified of regret. You may recall that one of my favorite shirts says regret is poison. And the whole premise behind that is that most people later on in life, and when you interview them, you ask them what are some of the things that you regret the most, and they usually talk about those things eating away with them, and they wish they would have done before. And oftentimes they talk about fear of trying things, fear of going on that trip, fear of tackling that goal, fear of trying something new, fear of learning, fear of spending time, whatever it might be. So don't fear the failure, fear the regret. What is it that you're holding back on? What goal of yours are you sort of just cruising on? What stories that you're telling yourself that maybe you don't want to try it because you're afraid that you might fail? You're not certain that you're going to succeed. You have a little bit of a fixed mindset on this. You're not sure that you can do well and you can succeed, so you don't try at all. You're fearing that failure. Whereas if you took a leap of faith, you might actually accomplish that. But what I said earlier is you should be fearing the regret, because at some point that opportunity might not be there anymore. You might not have the same energy or time or whatever it might be in the future to tackle this thing that you're holding off on. You're fearing that you might not do well with it. You're fearing you might fail at it, not realizing that at some point you're going to regret not doing it, because you're taking it for granted that maybe you'll be able to achieve it in the future, or maybe you'll be able to tackle it in the future. Seize the day. Carpe Diem. Get it done, or at the very least, get it started. Because you should be fearing regret, not fearing failure.